Deborah here from The Prep Pursuit. Welcome to my channel. As you all well know, the holiday season is underway and it's such a huge time of the year for giving, for receiving, and also for being grateful and thankful for all the wonderful blessings that we have. Now this video is going to give you some quick tips on how to write a thank you note. I know there is a lost art of writing thank you notes, but it really does show your gratitude and you're being very gracious and polite to send one when you receive a gift. As I talk about in my videos, there is a difference between a woman and a lady. Every female is a woman, but not every woman is a lady. A lady is defined as a woman who is polite, well-spoken, and refined in all encounters with others. This video is going to give you a couple of tips, so let's get started. I like to get my thank you cards from Target and from TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I am a huge TJ Maxx shopper, or as the commercials say, Maxxinista, and honestly, I love the assortment and variety of thank you cards that they have. Now, I realize a lot of people do write thank you notes in the form of an email message, which is a digital copy, but it's a lost art to send a handwritten thank you note, and it really does take the extra mile to use the effort, use the time, put a stamp on it, throw it in the mail, and trust me, the person receiving the thank you note will really have a heartwarming moment when they open your card in the mail. So the very first tip is to get a couple of thank you cards that fit your style. If you like something that's a little bit more festive for the occasion, mine are some of my favorite colors. They've just got some flowers on them and it says thanks, but it's just really fun to make sure that your personality shows through in the card. Once you find your cards, make sure that you've got the proper greeting, you're spelling the name of the person correctly, and having the correct address is important as well. That way, whoever is receiving the card, it will go to the correct person at the correct location, and having something misspelled, is kind of embarrassing, especially for the person receiving it and for the person writing it. My name is a little tricky to spell, so people commonly misspell it quite often, but when I receive mail with my name correctly spelled, it just feels like someone took the initiative to make sure they were properly addressing me correctly. Once you've got your cards and your greeting, make sure that you write dear, good morning, hello, hey. Write a greeting in front of their name on the card because that opens the message. Make sure that once you're writing the message in the card, you specifically call out the gift you've received. Dear John, thank you so much for the red and white checkered buffalo check scarf. I totally love it and it's exactly my style. Red happens to be my favorite color. I love the gift. A card with that type of message is an example of something that directly relates the gift that you've received and also shows your gratitude. It shows how excited you are and how special that gift meant for you to receive it. And it's just really important to always have something personable in there so someone realizes that the gift wasn't a waste of their time or a waste of their energy or effort to give it to you. Now, the last note I will give as a tip for thank you notes is definitely to make sure you're closing it correctly. Warm regards, best wishes, thank you so much, with love, depending on who you're sending it to, if it's a relative versus a friend versus a colleague or a professor, whoever the case, it's important to make sure that you're using a very appropriate closing. If I signed a thank you note to a professor and said, with love, Devereaux, I'm pretty sure that unless the professor is someone I've known for a long time, that's not the appropriate closing that I should put in my thank you note. Perhaps best regards, warm wishes, perhaps regards, talk to you soon, thank you so much, with a comma and then my name signed underneath would be more appropriate. And don't forget, ladies, the very last thing on the card at the very bottom is your name spelled out in print. So, I hope that these tips can help you as you're writing your thank you notes and being gracious during this most wonderful time of the year, the holiday season. And I can't wait to hear some of the stories that you've got to share about thank you notes. Maybe your favorite place to buy the cards, or if you like really fun stamps, just something that kind of makes your thank you notes stand out when you're sending them to friends and family. I wish you all a happy holiday season, a wonderful holiday season, and I know that we're all looking forward to the new year for new beginnings and new exciting memories and celebrations to share as well. Make sure that you are thanking someone when they deserve it and that you are doing it properly. Now, if you found this video helpful, please feel free to share it with a friend. Ladies are here to help ladies, and we are absolutely, positively excited to hear some helpful tips and just get friendly reminders of how we can be using proper etiquette in daily life. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I talk all about style, etiquette, and culture in videos each and every week. Subscribe now and you'll never miss a video. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate your time. And I'll see you next time in another video to help you live a chic and polished life. Bye!